first time watching The Boys Season 2, Episode 4, called Nothing Like It in the World. So let's just get into it, yeah? Before we jump into it, though, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing great. My name's Affan. I'm doing good, by the way. Welcome to the channel. Right? So that's great. Anyways, a little bit about the previous episode. We have a few things going on. There's something going on with Stormfront. Not entirely sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure, but not entirely sure. She might be a racist, unfortunately. But because I had only just started to like her, and now I don't. I mean, I don't just not like her. I don't know. I feel scared, honestly, when she's on the screen, which I guess works because I think that was the point. Speaking of feeling scared while someone's on the screen, Homelander, you've got to give it to that actor though, like as despicable as he is, and I guess that's why he comes across so scary. He is such an amazing actor. He is so intimidating, and you just feel like he's just gonna explode at any moment and at any silly little thing, you know what I mean? He's got a fragile little ego, and he was really eyeing Stormfront there at the end when they were doing that interview as well. Starlight, A-Train, Huey, Butch, Bill, you know, there's a lot of pieces there as well. The Deep is trying to get back into the Seven. They're trying to make a movie about the Seven, which looked an awful lot like Superman logo, you know, the Seven logo. And someone told me that's because it is inspired by it. The movie is apparently called Dawn of Justice. No, Dawn of the Seven. Which is an inspiration, I guess, they took from Dawn of Justice, which is Batman versus Superman. That's what the movie's called. So, hey, I wasn't going crazy. I thought I might have been I definitely went crazy there. Anyways, I don't know why I'm unable to speak today. But there's so much going on. I cannot wait to find out what kind of sea creature they're going to impale in this episode. Wow, that was sad and disgusting, and I don't ever want to see it again. Kind of moment, but also I kind of want to see, do you know what I mean? I don't know. In that sense, I suppose I'm kind of like Homelander. I'm disgusted. Anyways, Kimiko lost her brother as well. And like I said, the way she went out, what Stormfront said before killing him, you know, that's... Yeah, anyways, let's just jump into it. Without any further ado, here we go. All right. Strong sexual content. Ew, I'm looking forward to that. Graphic language. Okay. You know how I said the graphic language part is only for Butcher? Stormfront really proved me wrong, didn't she? You know, this show is insane that it makes you forget about someone's head getting exploded.
Me wife back. Spring language.
Alright, and there's the whole Ryan and Becca and Homelander situation. This guy's gonna make me hate Milk. I love Milk, man.
Take Ryan, and I'm gonna run.
Superheroes are not born, but...
Can you run faster than Homelander? I don't think so.
Below deck, and can go sideways just like...
I love the way he says deck. Sounds like he's saying...
Diabolical.
Diabolical indeed.
I said he was mine.
You snooze, you lose, Gramps.
Oh yeah. He did not like that.
He asked me to marry him. At the rehearsal dinner, my dad said we should look into a 5...
Quality is so crap. I'm watching it on Prime. It's best quality, but... Okay, the quality got better all of a sudden.
His name, Kenji Miyashiro, a Japanese expatriate living in the...
They are
radicalized by the
targeting or labeling him. Shining Light Liberation, that's the name. They're labeling him as the bad one there. Wow.
It wasn't your fault.
This goes to show you how scummy the media is, really.
Look at me.
They just turn everything on its head, you know? Whoa, dude.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, I was...
She just lost her brother, fam. You two are so cute, like, they're amazing, but like, bro, give her some time and space. TARDIS, you know?
Tomorrow morning, Thought Square.
Ooh, see, this is what I'm saying. Seems like he's gonna snap at any given time. This is Ryan and Becca's place? Yeah, I think it is. No, it is not.
There you are.
It said Madeline. That's someone else? No.
I was beginning to worry.
Is this like a dream?
I've missed you.
No, you haven't. You're dead. Dead people can't miss stuff.
Are you thirsty?
I guess they miss everything. Oh my goodness, you put her fingers in the...
My good boy.
Safety first. Put the condoms... I like milk. Stop it. I'm gonna think of this shit now when I'm thinking milk. Man, fuck this show.
I'm sorry.
Christ, I don't want to hear sorry. We can't have anonymous skull-exploding assassins walking around. If they hit the speaker next, or the president.
Or the mic. Because, you know, speaker. Anyways, that's stupid, I know. Come on. Get off of my ass.
Liberty. You mentioned her before.
Second tier soup.
But twice.
We had a deal. That didn't come through.
It's my fault you stopped searching for her.
Oh.
I put a target on Homelander's back and pointed you right at him. I didn't know Becca was still.
She feels guilty and so she's trying to help him now, I see.
It'd be good to have one less person in that audience, Terry.
But at the same time, the show being the show, I'm like, is she though? What are your motives, woman? Are you a good un? Are you a good un? Please tell me you're a good un. What the hell?
You get disrespected.
No, hold on. This is not. This is what? This is real?
That media whore is the face of the seven?
No, she's
Come
not.
on.
No, you are.
Very hard not to take it personally.
This is not her. Is this like a superhero or something that can turn shape shift?
I'll raise the eyebrow and you would
Because it's.
back in line.
That's what I'm saying. She's acting very unlike herself.
Yes, and if they can't respect that, or you, well, maybe time to tear out the weeds, start all over again.
Well, maybe it is her.
Change back! Change back! I'm sorry! I can only hold a shape for so long before it really hurts!
Yeah, it's okay. Come here. It's all good.
It is.
Oh, my little boy. Come on.
I don't know what's more disgusting, that it is what I thought it was, or that it's not her, or that it is actually. Well, what? I don't care. One of them. Yeah, see, I thought she was being too like just giving him what he wanted, his like feeding his ego, which is fine, I guess, because they're kind of like role playing and stuff. But like, I don't know, that's not the kind of person she came across as, at least in the first season. So he was hot. I mean, what? Pause. Who said that? I like how some of these soups that can like change and stuff and like chop their limbs off and stuff, they're like basically prostituting themselves. Oh man, life stuff in it, even for the superheroes.
You jumped through a few hoops for the Colonel, and she'll help you the same way she helped me. She always liked you more anyway.
I like him more. He's very likable.
Frenchie.
He's been high as a kite for days.
And Yui?
Petit. Yui.
Don't want him to get snot all over me jacket.
The boys got each other. How can you not like this guy? Like, the fuck? He's the most sensible one in the group. He cares so much about his family that he's like away from them and building his daughter a doll house. Like, come on, fam. So sweet and badass. Like, that's the perfect combo. Uh-oh. Is it the comment about the weed thing? I forgot. That comment actually made me think maybe she is actually Madeline.
Give you a second chance, and he failed me. Nice. You go ahead and scream as much as you want. I told you to kill Hugh Campbell, and you hesitated because you're with him.
What the? What?
You! Huey Campbell broke my fucking heart worse than anyone ever has. I'm not with him. Am I lying?
was gonna say, can't he detect that with his heartbeat and all that?
You're not lying.
Oh, but whoa. So that's true. Oh, Starlight.
Oh. Black noir.
Doesn't noir mean black? What? Why would you trash a perfectly good chocolate? That has to be the most evil thing I've seen in the show.
Some of his known accomplices were too. We lost them in these storm tunnels. I'll keep you posted when we find them. Or I can look right now.
Okay, he's not leaving.
Or you can join me.
Yep. You're more than welcome, even though you're not.
You're so bruised.
It's fine. It's okay.
That was all me.
See, this is why it hurts to know that that was real, because they care about each other so much. But I get it. Guess it is those that you care about that can really hurt you, you know. Why the fuck do I have tears in my eyes?
Told you.
You didn't?
I got your voicemail.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Can we just chalk that up to a drunk dial? You mind if we just don't talk about it?
To make the world way worse.
Wait, no. Look, Annie, they take time.
One step at a time?
Time.
I hope it made a difference, but I don't think so, you know what I mean? As I mentioned before.
Raleigh? Like the one in North Carolina? Okay, Jesus, I was just asking. Yeah, I have to go.
What's going on?
Can I call you later?
Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
I can't go back to the tower right now.
Why? What happened?
I can't.
Oh. Come on.
Are you fucking insane? She can't come with us, Huey. She's chipped.
So I have a second cousin who lives that I'm going to visit.
And we'd be out of the city, away from the cameras. I mean, no one would see us.
Oh my God, I thought someone was watching them from the trees.
Dangerous.
This is a bad idea.
If we're gonna go knock on some soup store, don't you think it makes a little bit of sense for us to have one of our own? Look, she's in rough shape.
She's in rough shape, yeah.
You mean you need this?
We need that. No, Frenchie, I didn't say yes. Sit down.
Hey.
Damn, that bulge. I mean, what? Who? Pause. I definitely wasn't looking at that.
Quave is just here to talk about VOT for Tots.
It's VOT for Tots.
It's new fitness outreach for toddlers. Apparently, they're getting obese.
Well, shit, I fucking love fat kids. You.
Tell him yet?
Fat kids are so cute.
You did great, but we're going in a different direction, so you're out.
Nice.
Oh, this is bullshit. You used to get my fucking coffee.
Okay.
Oh, fuck this. I'm not going.
Hey, Train, you can't run.
Yes, I can run. I just...
Buddy, you think I don't know what's been going on? It's your heart.
You can hear it, bro.
I do want you to know, though, this was really hard for me, okay? It's nothing personal. We'll always be friends, etc.
Yep, definitely cares a lot. Wow, so much care. What? A baby aboard might be a super?
Does anyone mind if I put on some music?
What? Oh, like a superhero, super. I'm like, what the fuck's a super?
Really good voice.
Brado.
Vibrato.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, Ho Chi Minh, Richard Nixon back again. Moonshot, Woodstock, Watergate.
Ayatollahs in Iran, Russians in Afghanistan. Suicide.
What is this song? What's the song called? I want to listen to it. The lyrics. Okay, lovely. Ooh, lovely.
That seems crazy to me because if
I got the wrong superhero. Well, he's he's just a weirdo, I feel like. Do you know what I mean? Homelander. Stormfront might be. Anyways, we'll get to that when they get to it.
arms around each other, that's love.
What are these things? Like in the middle, there's like a woman before, and now there's this woman. What's going on? Whoa, Butcher actually came here. That's that place, right? That's around it, Becca and Ryan. You drove to it. That's the wall, the outer wall, I suppose. Oh no, come on, Kamiko. Come on.
So, are you gonna tell me what's wrong?
She was in pain. I wanted to help.
I understand that.
For those children that lamplighter burned. Okay.
We don't know anything.
Look, she's not a kitten up a tree. Just leave her.
Mm-hmm. Time and space.
What good does grieving all alone ever do?
Depends on the person, you know. Some people are actually pretty good alone. Oh.
You want a room?
Yes, please.
You and the donut.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I thought he was talking about Huey.
But my dad,
Oh, that's my guy. He got the cream-filled one. Let's go! Weight gain for the... It's so unhealthy, I know.
you tell him about my day. And he'd listen.
Baskin Robbins. Every Sunday after church. My pops always ask for samples. Yelling, cussing. Yo, my man, get your fucking ice cream and bounce. He would stand right there and order another sample.
That's amazing.
Mocha almond fudge, please. My ass was
I would die. Yeah, me too.
wishing the floor would just open up.
Exactly.
Now I give a year off my life just to be able to see that man going through spoon after spoon. Just
When did he?
16 years ago.
It's a long time. Wow.
To fathers and sugar.
The sugar fathers. You know, I didn't think they could make me like this guy any more than I already do. And they did. I like him even more.
Listen, you dry white, you're just smearing shit all over your skin. Here. There you go.
You just carry these around with you?
Damn right.
I was just about to say what's up with that car.
Okay, that guy, he's calling 911. Just calm down. Calm down.
All right, get in the car and get out of here. Don't stay around. Is someone gonna see her? Or someone already saw her and they're gonna be like, she was right there and she didn't do anything? Becca. All right.
Any place around here, a million bloody cameras.
Get in. Come on. Don't act suspicious. Wow.
What the hell? Stop looking. I shouldn't have stopped.
Couldn't call anybody. I can't imagine what it must have done to you. I'm sorry.
You've done nothing wrong. Look at you, my girl.
Always. Oh, always. After all this time, always. That's my Ravenclaw banner, by the way. Harry Potter, if you know, you know.
And my last words would be, your father did this to me. He seems desperate for a relationship with his son, so it worked once.
It's a good thing he don't know your tales.
I wasn't bluffing.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get you the fuck out of here.
Also, he can, like, heartbeat thing and breath and everything, so he can tell if you're lying. So, you know, the same thing with Starlight.
I have to go. I get suspicious when I've gone too long. Wait here. I'll be back. Okay.
I feel so bad for her, so that was so good.
Bunking with MM.
Yep. Mother's milk. Are you gonna tongue it? Oh my goodness. Pause. Yep. Definitely bunking it with MM. Hey, the guy can't be perfect, man. Come on. That's Starlight. Ooh, oh, he's back. Lovely. Come on. Come on. Chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Nobody likes almond joy.
If it's chocolate.
For Dahmer, that's it. He's the only one.
I will not finish my sentence then, in that case.
Charleston Chew.
I was gonna say, if it's chocolate, I like it. By the way, I don't know Jeffrey Dahmer. The only thing I know, they mentioned him in like a show. He like used to kill people and stuff. And there's a show on Netflix too that I want to see, but I also don't want to see. Like from the descriptions that I've heard from people.
What OCD?
Just control over things you can't control, I guess. I should be the last one talking about that. This is the girl who's just stress eating all day.
Yeah.
Oh my God! That was...
Kobe! You're supposed to say Kobe, not oh my God. Come on. Jordan.
I think, actually, I think I went the other way.
I used to piss off my friends so much in high school with that.
I walk around the 7 Tower with this knot in my gut. Just wondering if
that one?
Homelander is waiting around every corner to kill me.
Do you feel that way now?
You know what? Good for you, Petit Huey. Starlight, let's see how Petite Huey really is.
Wait. I got it.
Oh, that's cool.
I still want to see you.
Love is a leap of faith. Like my
oh my goodness.
was obsessed with Ed Sheeran.
I think that's called like a J cut or whatever.
But he was
I
obsessed.
thought someone was washing her.
So he asked me to get one of these with him.
That's Ed Sheeran.
I fucking hate Ed Sheeran.
My friend is a massive fan. He's not massive, nor is he a fan. He just likes Ed Sheeran. So he wanted me to go with him to a concert of his. And I went. And the only song that I know is the one, I don't even know what it's called. It came on the radio and I thought it was nice. The one where he's talking about his bed sheets. And even that, I was like, bro, just go to the cleaner. Take your sheets to the cleaners. Why are you writing a song about it, you lazy prick? So that's all I know. My take on Ed Sheeran, I guess. Oh, and now they're getting it on. It's an episode where it's a good one for the couples, eh? I swear. Okay, cool. It's good. I'm like, if Homelander or someone appears there, somewhere.
Haven't decided yet.
How are you holding up?
Aren't they gonna get a bit suspicious that she goes into this tunnel area, whatever bridge, whatever this is, and stays there for hours? Has she done this before? Because then it's fine. Like, okay, that's a thing that she does. But if she hasn't done this before, then you're like, what is she doing in there? Who is she doing in there?
You're gonna like him. He's sweet and very smart.
I've tasted him.
So kind. I know you hate kids and all, but I think that he's pretty.
I don't hate kids. A very good role model, am I?
Well,
How have you been?
as long as you're alive, eh? I can always turn it around.
Started at private security weddings, bar mitzvahs.
Bullshit. Homelander said you were a man possessed.
Well, I thought he killed you. So, yeah.
Naturally.
And here you've been living in this shithole, and I haven't been here for you. I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm gonna make it up to you from now till the day I die, I swear to God.
She knows it's not that simple. Oh. knows Disney. I mean, obviously he knows he was missing. Yep, he definitely knows. He went missing, so obviously.
Well, we've got A-Train. He's a black man. We got Black Noir. He
is.
Well, he doesn't identify with any race, really, so they're covered. And we have scoop for you, Maria. Maeve here is a strong, proud lesbian with a beautiful girlfriend, Elena, his girlfriend. And I, for one, am so proud of her.
Oh, she doesn't look comfortable.
What did you do with her?
She's fine.
Was this planned?
I set her free. We've been living in the shadows.
Oh, this was not planned.
Hold on.
That's not your decision, you dickhead.
Friends.
And even if you're not, who gave him the right?
I ended the relationship when I joined the Seven. When I met you.
Stop fucking lying to me. I'm at my wits' fucking end with the lies.
We're together.
And you love her? I see. Well, best of luck to you both.
Ah, shut up. Like you're not gonna use that again, sir.
I believe that I want you two to be...
Yes.
And in love.
Yes, again.
Really happy for you.
But then again, he might be. Like I said, he's a fucking weirdo. Like, he's not, I don't know. He's not like he's a narcissist, you know what I mean? Like, he cares about himself. Yeah, I don't think he hates anyone. It's just that he loves himself too much, you know what I mean?
Abs. Don't they make you feel all warm and squishy?
Yeah, he just wants to see himself in the limelight, you know?
A terrorist has already gotten through.
Who's it? Oh, it's Kimiko. No.
Next to you, just waiting for their...
No.
We're gonna sit around.
This is literally gonna feed into their narrative.
Or will we demand...
Oh, man. It's Frenchie. Marry me. She's now angry at him.
We just want to ask just a couple of questions.
Just leave me alone.
Is she Liberty?
We just want to learn what we can about Liberty. That's it.
And y'all are just some damn fools.
Well.
Or newer.
Oh, okay.
I was a kid, something happened between my family and Vaught. See, my dad, he believed in the law. So he went to work. He got after their asses. See, Vaught wasn't about to let this one black man put his foot on their necks. But my father never gave up. And one morning I woke up and I didn't hear those keys anymore. Just found them hunched over that typewriter dead at 55.
I'm so sorry for your
Not
loss.
here for your sympathy. I'm gonna make Vaught pay for what they did to him. And ma'am, from what I
Is that true?
you as well.
I think it's true. It's just a show. Like, people manipulate people for reasons, but because it's MM and I love that guy, and also the way he told that story, I think it's true.
Why are you doing this? For killing a black piece of shit like you.
Oh!
I wanted to go to the police, but my folks, they thought it was pointless. So when that man from Vaught, when he showed up and he offered us that money, we just took it, $2,000. That is what my brother's life was worth.
I mean, she's probably dead by now.
Oh, no.
She's Stormfront.
That's her. That's Liberty.
Right fucking here.
Favorite two-fisted suit?
Might have popped Rainer's head.
That pissed me off.
Oh my God. What the fuck is going on?
Okay. For a second there, I thought maybe there's like a group of them. She's part of that group.
Pass it down to me, and if I'm not too careful, I might end up passing it down to my...
Wow, that was true. I thought it was. You know, earlier I said I didn't think they could. The meme. Laughing at Homelander. The girlfriend meme. Lovely. Oh wow, lovely. The real leader of the 7. Ooh.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Wow, what a nice introduction.
Me! I still score higher on every demo that counts. They're 54.
What?
They all love me.
Okay.
Well, congratulations. Okay. I clearly pushed you a little far. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to help.
By taking what's mine?
With 5 guys on laptops churning out memes, I practically pay them with Arby's gift cards. You can't win the whole country anymore. No one can.
Ooh, that's like a bolt.
Trying.
Or
You don't
earring.
need 50 million people to love you.
The Harry Potter sign. Or the Flash sign.
Emotion sells. Anger sells. You have fans. I have soldiers.
I think that everything we should be.
You just need a little help connecting with your audience.
Wait a minute.
You know, change with the times. God knows I did.
Oh, from Liberty to Stormfront.
I don't need help connecting with my audience.
Well, clearly you do.
Door is always open for anything.
For anything. She's trying to recruit him. Oh, she keeps coming back to this bridge thingy. They're gonna get suspicious, like.
You're going to find a way to get rid of him.
Oh, Becca, no.
I know you better than anybody, and I saw it in your face last night.
You know, I was thinking, is he gonna have a problem with the child? But then he didn't.
Piece of foreign property.
Ooh.
They are not gonna let him go. You and me,
Yeah.
Mate, we got a chance. It's Ryan they care about, not us.
Yeah, and then what? Then Vought raises him without a mother, right? We have Homelander all over again, then there's two fucking assholes in this world.
We could disappear, all right? Just start again. Start a new family.
I have a son!
He's a fucking suit freak.
Ooh.
Fuck, listen up.
No, that's too far.
He raped me, and when I found out I was pregnant, I went to Vought. I didn't come to you.
Because she knew what you would do.
I didn't come to you because I was scared.
Mm-hmm. Of how you would react.
You would chase after him, and you would seek revenge, and it wouldn't be good for anybody.
I love you.
I love you. The hate that you carry, the warpath that you're on, long before me.
But then at the same time, how can you not take that seriously? How can you not be angry at that? And then again, I mean, it happened to her, so...
I'm not living without you.
You have to go, please.
She obviously had it way worse than Butch.
I'm so sorry.
She breaks my heart every single time, I swear. Her, Anyways, so how are you all doing? Yeah. It's such...
Small token of the trip.
It's such a heartbreaking story. It's...
Listen, if you're ever in the mood for another almond joy, just shoot me a text.
Was that woman pretending to eat that hot dog, I presume? I think she was. I think she just did this.
No.
She wasn't actually, it wasn't even touching her mouth.
We're all alone. That's the truth.
But it doesn't have to be like that.
Goodbye, Huey.
I'm telling you, someone's watching them. That tree shot before as well. Oh, she didn't look. Annie.
I'm a feminist, and I don't see that as contradictory. What's wrong with giving pleasure?
Nothing, but what's happening here?
Anytime, it was really great meeting you. Really great.
Oh, great. Her, Gianna, I choose her. I mean, she's the one, no question.
No, she isn't. Oh my goodness. The timing on that.
It's Cassandra.
The one with the hair and the creepy skeletons.
What?
Oh, but I thought I got to choose.
Oh, wife.
You do. And you're choosing Cassandra.
Nice.
But this marriage isn't about satisfying your base desires. It's
about
hating your image. And
right. And so if you marry someone like that, it doesn't look too good for someone who's had a history like he does. Nothing wrong with marrying someone like that, you know, but like in this case, it looks a bit weird. Oh, he's back for more.
There you are.
With the milk again.
Oh, I missed you.
Ooh, he's not feeling it today.
Are you thirsty?
Ooh, come on.
Oh, I want you so bad.
Working.
I can be whoever you want.
I'm like, is he gonna ask her to be Stormfront? Him. It's a him, right? I don't know, man. He's gonna fuck himself. Literally.
Like what you see?
Oh, the voice changes too.
Come on. How much you want this? How much?
I mean, I said he's a narcissist. He might actually go for it.
I'm gonna suck your cocks.
Oh, no, don't. Come on.
You're gonna look in your own eyes when you come. And it's not even gay. It's just with yourself.
I guess. What?
Everybody loves you.
Oh. Whoa.
You're pathetic.
Oh, he's crying.
I don't need everyone to love me. Don't need anyone.
Oh, he's dead.
I don't need you.
Oh, I thought he was gonna like change back. So he's just gonna remain dead like that, like him? They're gonna think Homelander died. That's the end. Wow. Okay. That was an episode. I don't play the next, man. Don't want to see it right now, but like, if you want, you can. It's on my Patreon, link in the description. I upload them first, and they come over to YouTube. Also, full-length reactions are there. What? All right. What an episode. I mean, this show just outdoes itself with each episode. It's so weird. It kind of reminds me, this show. It's kind of like this movie I saw. It's a Bollywood movie called RRR Triple R. I'm not entirely sure what the official name is, but it's so ridiculous and over the top, and it's incredible, really. But it has a really good message at the core, and it's really about love and care at the end of the day. Now, this one I think is a bit different, a bit more than that, but in the sense that it's so ridiculous and so disgusting and so entertaining and action and this and that and the other. Like, there's actually like really profound and good messages in there. We've talked about some of them in the past, and we saw a few things here with the relationship. So we had the whole Frenchie and Kimiko thing, right? And then we had the whole Becca and Butch thing going on. We had the whole Annie and Huey situation going on. We had then a different kind of relationship. We had reveal something about his father, the time he spent with his father when he's with Annie in that place, where they're eating donuts, and he's talking about his father, and then later on when he meets that other person and he's telling her about his father again. So that's another relation. So we saw a few different relationships. We saw the relationship with Billy, Butch, and Ryan, and then Becca and Ryan, and that sort of triangle. So we had the deep, I don't know what the hell there's, I don't know what's going on there, but like, all right, they're looking to build a relationship, I suppose. So that falls in there as well. We had Homelander with obviously these doppelgangers. We had, or I guess it's just one doppelganger, but different faces. We had Homelander with Stormfront. There's something there. So yeah, it's interesting because now they've kind of turned it a little bit. The core message in this episode is more about family and more about love and more about also hatred and rage and being more than just what you appear or what your past was or what you think of yourself. That has been sort of the message from the start, at least with the deep, at least, being true to yourself and understanding yourself and loving yourself and being at peace with yourself, being happy with yourself. We saw a different side of that though with Homelander there, how he says he doesn't need anyone, doesn't need anyone to love him. He's enough for himself. And in a way, I mean, he is a narcissist, and in a way I was thinking, you know what, he might just go for himself there for a second. And then he switches, and it made sense because I'm like, and he says it too, he's like, you're pathetic. So he sees himself on his knees, and I guess he does not want to see himself in that sort of position on your knees, because normally when you're in a vulnerable sort of position, you're on your knees. I don't think there's any sort of homophobia there from him, at least. Like I said, I don't see him as that kind of a person. What I see him as is just someone who's a bit of a psycho, a bit of, he's a little unhinged. And it's not really about any of those groups or anything like that, like race or anything. I don't think, at least. I don't know. But I think he just, like he said, he just hates everyone that isn't him, So it's interesting. The scene with him and Starlight, it was a very emotional scene and a very heavy scene in a way as well, because Homelander can tell when someone's lying. So she was not lying when she said, Huey broke my heart like no one has ever done before, So there has to be some truth to it. I mean, we know there's a bit of lie there because we know that she is with him and she said, I'm not with him. So either she is really good at lying, like really good, or there's a bit of truth. She mixed in a bit of truth into their lie, and that's just sad. It is really, because they really care about each other and their lives are so complicated, and they're even there at the end when they're parting ways, it's difficult. And then we move on to Butch and Becca, and they spend some good time, and you can really see the glitter in their eyes. But then there's a third relationship, right? The triangle with Ryan, and I guess Homelander's part of it too. And Becca obviously knows Butch, and so she realized that he is not being completely sincere, not at least when it comes to Ryan. And so it's not really going to work out. And obviously she's a mother. I mean, yeah, I understand the circumstances of it, and I've already talked about this even in this episode, that it's disgusting and it's sad and it's actually really enraging, to be honest. So obviously I feel for her, but at the same time, that is her child. And so obviously she cares about Ryan, and she cares a lot about Ryan, actually. And Huey is not, I mean, not Huey, Butch is not, I was going to say this when they were playing that scene, is that I think Butch might be a problem. Ryan might be a problem. And the reason behind that isn't that he hates kids or whatever. I don't know. Maybe he does. But I thought it might be because it reminds him too much of Homelander. And then the fact that he is actually a soup himself, Ryan, that is, we found out that in the previous episode. And obviously that's not going to sit well with him. Isn't Sitwell someone's name? Stillwell is the name, sorry. Anyways, so, it's interesting. And it's also interesting to see that Becca, obviously she's the one who is the real victim, and she's the one who's had to deal with a lot. And she's the one who is choosing to move on from it in a way, and for Ryan, to provide for him and provide for him a life that is good, and also a life where he can actually grow up to be a decent human being. Like you said, we don't want another Homelander, another asshole in this world. And so she's the potential of another Homelander, and we know what Homelander did to her, so the potential of that happening again. And so she's like, no, I will do my best to make sure that does not happen again. So there's a lot happening there. It's not that simple. And I mean, I get Butch's side because he loves her so much and he just wants her to be happy, and he wants to be happy too. Like you said, he's lost without her, So I get that too, but it's so complicated, and that's why I like their story, I think, the most, is because it is so tragic, it is so heartbreaking, it is so sad, it is so unfortunate, it is, it is just, and it is very enraging as well. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. It's very enraging, but, that's life. It actually happens. Unfortunately, it actually happens. Then you have MM's situation and the relationship with his father. Like I said, I didn't think they could make me like MM more. Well, I was wrong twice. They made me like him way more twice. Yeah. Then we had Frenchie and Kimiko. Again, like Frenchie, he has a very dark past. All of them do pretty much, but he is constantly looking to better himself and to improve and to help people, and he's trying to help Kimiko, and I think there's something there between them too. But I think it might have been a bit too soon. I guess it depends on the person. It really depends on each individual person, so you can't really apply the same rule to everyone, but you can really see not only how much grief she is in, Kimiko, but also how enraged at the same time that she is in their different stages of grief, right? And so she's nowhere near the stage where she comes to terms with it. She's nowhere close to that. So yeah, again, that's another really tragic and really disgusting sort of a story going on with the Stormfront and her brother. And now we learned that Stormfront used to be Liberty, and she was always like this, and she's looking to build her own sort of thing. So I suppose, so because she is who she is, and she knows, and she said this too, that I had to adapt, I had to learn, I had to change. So because she knows who she is, she knows that if all of that comes out, she's basically getting canceled, right? And rightfully so. But she's staying ahead of that because she does not need Vought. I mean, she's literally been crapping all over Vought this entire time. So she's actually playing it really smart, that if it all comes out, guess what? I have got my fans. And we know many personalities in the real world that are like that, where they are cancelled. But that does not matter because they have They're soldiers, like she said, and they'll always be there for her. And I think she's trying to recruit Homelander. I mean, that's a huge asset to have on your side. And I think she might have been sending him a little bit of a, sexual sort of messages there as well. I thought maybe that's what he was going to ask the doppelganger to become Stormfront, but that didn't happen. We got to see Starlight's new superpowers. I think the best superpower of it all. Oh, nice lighting for the perfect occasion. The perfect lighting. Those two are really in love, aren't they? Like I said, they all are. Really, it was kind of cute, but also horrible if you really think about what's actually happening at the core of it all. And I love them all. They're all amazing actors. They're all amazing characters, and they're all great. But I have to say, Stormfront is nailing it because she really had me. She really made me like her, and now I'm really disgusted by her. Do you know what I mean? More so than Homelander. Like, that's ridiculous. And then speaking of Homelander, the actor who plays Homelander. I mean, yeah, I understand that it's the editing and the music and the sound effects, right, when he's on screen, but which really amplifies it. But I honestly believe even if you take all of that off and you just have him stare you down in the camera like that, he'll make me shit myself. Like, he is so intimidating. So incredible acting. Like I said, all of them are great. Billy was great. Becca was great. Frenchie, Huey, Stormfront, Starlight, they're all amazing. Maeve's reveal, so there's the other relationship as well with Maeve and Elena, and now Homelander's coming in the middle of it. Now, okay, she wants to come out, fine, on national television without her consent, without even telling her. That's not your secret. That's not your anything, by the way. Secret or not, that's none of your business. That's disgusting. Don't do that. Do you know what I mean? It does not concern you. Stay away. And then the fear on Maeve's face, right? After realizing that, oh, scheisse, he knows about Elena. Yeah. So, yeah, that's where we stand. A-Train is getting kicked out, and I like how Homelander's like, well, we've got A-Train. He's a black man. And then we've got Black Noir. He's Homelander is so like unintentionally funny. It's ridiculous. Him scrolling through the memes. Oh man. Yeah, there's a lot we can say, but let's just end it on that light mood because the other topics are anyways. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you want to see the next episode right now, you can, because I upload these videos first to my Patreon. Link in the description to my Patreon. Also, full-length reactions are there as well. Thank you so very much for watching this video and supporting me all this time. Do drop a like, subscribe, and share the video, and comment below what did you think about this episode when I talk to you guys about this, because this show is amazing, man. It's ridiculous. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice